Hello everybody. So today I am going to make two very quick, very easy, healthy snack slash lunch, dinner, whatever it is you want to do with it, snacks. So the first one that I'm going to show you are called salmon lettuce wraps, and the second one that I'm going to show you is called Nacho average deviled eggs. They are so good, I can't tell you guys. I made a small batch yesterday, and it was my first time making them. They're real quick and easy. You can make either one of these recipes in under 10 minutes. But it was just so good. I said, I got to share this with my viewers. I got to let them in on the secret to this deliciousness, because people think healthy and delicious don't go hand in hand. Baby, healthy and delicious can go hand in hand, and they do go hand in hand with these recipes. So let me show you the ingredients that you'll need to make the first recipe, and then I'll go into that, and then I will go into the second ingredients for the second recipe. The ingredients for the second recipe, I'll go into that when we get ready to start on that. So let me just show you guys what we have to use. Okay guys, so for this salmon lettuce wraps, you need some lettuce. I am using butter lettuce. I just washed them, that's why they look like that, but look how pretty that head of lettuce is. So I have it on paper towel, I'm letting it dry. Some fresh basil. You will need a fourth of a cup of chopped celery. I'm just going to chop this stuff and put it together, but I'll call out how much you need of the ingredients, because I'm just going to be making. I'm making more than just a serving. But what I'm telling you, the ingredients I'm going to tell you, the serving is for 2 servings. So this is going to be enough for 2 servings. If you want more, just double up on it. So a fourth cup of this. It says 2 large lettuce leaves. I'm just going to use the leaves from the butter lettuce. So get ahead of that and use that. You need a tablespoon of the basil. You need some wild caught pink salmon. I got 2 cans here. I had them in the refrigerator because I want this to be cold. So this is what I got. I don't care what brand. This is the brand that I grabbed. But just some Alaskan wild caught salmon from the can. I wanted some can without the bones. You need 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, and then you need 4 halves of sun-dried tomatoes. Here's the jar that I'm using. I'm going to take them out and I'm going to chop them, but the 4 halves of sun-dried tomatoes need to be chopped. You need 2 teaspoons of lemon juice from a fresh lemon, and I got my fresh lemon here. And you need a 4th teaspoon of garlic powder. Now, you guys know I like my seasoning, so I'm going to add a little bit of salt to that, just a little bit. But those are the ingredients. So let's get into it. Okay, guys. Ooh, so I have, I chopped up everything, okay? So it saves time not to do it on camera, but I'll show you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put all the ingredients together into a mixing bowl. Now, I said to get 2 cans of the salmon, but the total amount that you need is a half cup, and the can that I showed you is like about 6 ounces roughly. So 2 of those little cans will equal about a half a cup. Okay, so that's why I got the 2 cans. So you need a half a cup of the pink salmon, which is roughly 2 of those little cans. So anyway, I've got my salmon in the bowl. And what I'm doing right now is I'm going to with the fork, kind of break it up a little bit like that before I put everything else in. So just kind of break it up a little bit. Then what I'm going to do, those are all of my chopped ingredients right there. Okay. Okay, so 1 tablespoon of basil. Put that in there. I'm gonna put a 4th teaspoon of garlic powder, and that's what I got here. I chopped my sun-dried tomatoes on a different plate because I didn't want the oil to get into my chopping board, but these are my sun-dried tomatoes. They're 4 halves. Put that in there. Get rid of that in a minute. Okay, you need 2 tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice. So you guys know I love some lemon, so I don't care if I put a little bit more, but the recipe calls for 2 teaspoons full. So here's 1 teaspoon. Two teaspoons. Of course, I gotta have my salt and my pepper. Again, salt and pepper is not part of this recipe, but I'm putting some in there. A little salt. And then let's, oh, I gotta put the tablespoon of the olive oil. So 1 tablespoon olive oil. All right, now mix that all up. I had to go get my peppers over there on the other counter, but I'm more concerned about the salt than the pepper, but some pepper will go in here. So that's it. You mix this up, guys. Mix it up good. Okay, and that's it. And then next you take some lettuce. So I got my head of buttered lettuce here, and I'm just gonna pull a couple of decent leaves off this beautiful head of lettuce. Look how pretty it is, guys. Pull a couple leaves off of there. I'm gonna put you back here for a second. See if that. Okay, then just take the salmon. I should get a spoon. Use this spoon. And just put it in your lettuce like that. There you go. Put a little bit more, a little bit less. I'll put a little bit more. And you have salmon lettuce wrap. Look how quick and easy that was, guys. Quick and easy and healthy, okay? All right, that's number 3. Lettuce wraps, you got the sun-dried tomato, the celery, the salmon, the basil. Obviously, I'm going to make some more with that, but this is all you guys need to see how to make it. All right, let's taste this and then we'll move on to the second recipe. So, You know, I gotta see if I need to put some more salt or something in there. But I also need to taste test it for you guys. That's good, guys. That's good. I'm gonna put a little bit more lemon juice in it because I told you guys I love lemon, but it doesn't need anything. It's good. Alright. I'm sorry guys, I'm a loud eater, so hit the mute button if you don't want to hear me smack. Alright, let's move on to recipe 2. So let me get the ingredients that you will need. I can kind of just tell you anyway. Okay guys, so I have halved all my eggs, taken the yolks out and placed them in this bowl, and I put all of the ingredients in. I am squeezing my lime juice in now, but I have the egg yolks, the cumin, and the chili pepper in. Now I have to put my sour cream in, a little bit of salt, and then I will mix all that together. So let's get to that. Sour cream. Get a little closer so you guys can see inside my bowl. All right. Take your spoon, mash, and mix all that together. You could use a fork too, but I figure I'm gonna end up spooning it all in anyway, so why not just use a spoon from the get-go and mix it all up. You just mix that, guys, until it's nice and smooth, okay? Nice and smooth. Alright, guys, after you mix it till it's smooth, you take each one of those little halves and you fill it again with the mixture. This egg kind of fell apart on me. I'm gonna put it together anyway, but this is the one that gave me a hard time getting the shell off of it. But it gave me a yolk, still the same, so I guess it can have some. Alright, so I've used most of it, and you can scrape enough out of here, actually a good bit out of this bowl. There's a lot left in here, but all my eggs are filled already, so I'm going to see about putting a little bit more on there just because there's room for it. The ones that look like it got a little bit less, we'll give them a little bit more. Okay. All right. Next, you want to take your cheese and cilantro. I'm going to do the cheese first, and then you just kind of sprinkle. You can sprinkle it, but you got to pat it a little bit too so it won't fall off. But you just put each egg gets some cheese on it. Let me get in a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. Just put some cheese on each one of those eggs. And that chopped cilantro that you did, sprinkle that on each one, and then you can kind of push it into the mixture too, but I'm going to sprinkle it first on them, and then we'll kind of, so that it doesn't fall off, that the cilantro stays on. You just want to kind of push it in a little bit into the mixture. As much as you like. You know, I'm all for using the ingredients in the recipe, but then the stuff that you really like, if you need a little bit more of it in there, put a little bit more in there. Like, I love cilantro, so I can't put too much cilantro in here. There's no such thing as too much cilantro to me. Some people don't like cilantro, some people do. If you like cilantro, you're gonna love this dish. If you don't like a lot of cilantro, then put less. And the final touch is going to be to sprinkle the paprika on top. Sorry about that, guys. The camera died, but just sprinkle the paprika over the top of your deviled eggs, and you have Nacho average deviled eggs, and they are delicious. So they are very delicious, actually, guys. I told you I made them yesterday, but here are the finished products. Have our salmon, lettuce wraps. Here's a beautiful plate full of them. And we have Nacho average deviled eggs. Alright, I hope that you guys enjoyed these recipes. They're quick, they're simple, they're easy, very easy to make, and they're healthy, okay? I will see you guys on the next video because I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat them now. And the one that I had earlier was a teaser. I did not eat a deviled egg, but I'm about to eat a deviled egg. I hope you're going to make these recipes so you can eat your own deviled eggs and your own salmon lettuce wraps. Until next video, I will see you guys later.